put good moments in your calendar. Every day is a new day, and every day is a good day to have fun. Like, you need to have those good moments for your mental health. It's going to benefit you because it's going to refresh you, like refresh your point of view, refresh your attitude, and help you not feel so dreadful. If I get a step number 5, I'm going to find out how I'm going to get to step number 7. And
Which is normal.
I want to see how far I could go. And I know that's never going to end for me. So since I know that that's never going to end, I need to learn how to enjoy getting to number 7, getting to number 9, getting to number 10, but still take time to enjoy my life. Hi, my name is Liz, and I'll be your host. Welcome to According to Liz. This is a podcast about my own life experiences and how I view the world. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. So, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of According to Liz. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please make sure you follow, subscribe, like, leave us a comment, and all that good stuff.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Please watch us. Help us grow. Thank you so much. And today we're gonna talk about different things, but one of them is gonna be the importance of having fun
in life, enjoying life.
Yes. Take the time to have fun while you are going through the process of, leveling up and doing better for yourself in life.
You're talking about having fun.
Yes.
Our producer's extra sensitive today, so that's why we're talking about having fun today.
No, we're talking about having fun. We just came back from brunch.
He's in his feelings.
If you don't leave the boy alone.
He's in his
So, so, I feel like when you are going through the process of growing and trying to do better for your life, sometimes you forget to enjoy the
moment.
The moments.
Enjoy life.
Yes, little things that will make it a different day. So you don't feel like you're in the same day every day over and over. It's not like a hamster wheel. You just, and then also, you don't know how long the process of your journey is. So you got to enjoy it. You got to take little bit of time to.
Plus, life is short.
Yeah.
Life
So
is short,
you got to make sure you're enjoying it. Like, I was driving down the West Side Highway in New York, and I'm looking at the buildings, and I'm just remembering all the dreams and, all these projects I had in my head 20 years ago. And I'm like, where did 20 years go? And it's crazy because unless you build memories and happy times and happy moments, the 20 years are going to go, or whatever amount of years, and you're not even going to understand what happened to it. The time is going to be gone, and you're going to have nothing to remember it by.
That's what I was saying a couple of days ago. I'm like, I'm already 10 years out of high school. That's crazy.
Right.
I'm like, I just blink. I'm like, and the thing is, the year's coming, and you still feel like you're like 20, 21.
You are not lying.
Sometimes people ask you your age, you say, you be surprised. You're like, what the fuck? I'm already this old? You're like, damn, life is crazy.
Yeah, my daughter told me she wants me to grow up. And I'm like, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I feel like when I was, it's like your inside feels exactly what it felt like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard. Like the whole growing up when, I'm a bit Peter Pan. I don't want to grow up. I want a forever young type of deal,
I mean, you have the luxury to do that because your kids are grown already.
Yes.
Us, if that doesn't have kids yet, we have to.
Yeah, you guys got to grow up and be responsible. I already.
We have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the luxury of being a young mom in a way.
Yeah.
That helped you a lot. But the rest of us is you have to.
Yeah.
Or life's gonna make you.
I'm good with that. I have friends having babies now, and I'm like, woo. sucks to be you. Now I'm free. I get to enjoy. But when they were free and having fun and having the best of whatever, the best of times, I was stuck at home with the kids. So,
But that's but that's a double-edged sword though, because even though you didn't enjoy your youth, but at least you get to enjoy like your kids. You get to enjoy your grandkids. You get to see your kids grow.
oh, wait,
Yeah,
whoa,
becoming
whoa.
grown.
That's a big word. Wait.
What you mean?
The kids that my kids are going to have one day. One day.
Grandkids.
One day.
Don't listen to Liz. She's already a grandma. Don't listen to
Do
Liz.
not listen to him. I am not a grandmother.
Don't listen to Liz.
He's always trying to play with me.
Liz is already a grandma.
No, I'm not. Can you cut it off?
All right.
Okay, thank you. No, one day. My kids are still too young to have kids.
Too
Like,
young?
Yeah, they are. Way too young.
How?
What do you mean? They're not set in life. They're
Yeah.
too young.
Not said it's different from being too young. Jacob was already
They
pushing
still-
30.
How he's pushing 30 and the boy is only 20? He literally just turned 25.
25?
He just
You forgot your son's age, but okay.
No.
Jacob's not 25.
He just turned 25.
No.
He just turned 26.
Yes.
He just turned 26.
Yes. Exactly.
Well, that's still too young.
Exactly.
I'm still too young. I feel like if you're not ready for them,
Jacob.
you're too young.
Hmm?
If you're not ready, if you're not set up for them,
No, yeah.
I'm not
That I agree.
saying it because I did it right. I'm saying it because I did it wrong, and I know that if you're not set to have them, then you shouldn't. If I, well, I don't know if I was given the chance again, I would have done it differently, but I probably would do it differently. You are more mature. You know, you got your stuff straight. There's less, problems. There's a lot of.
I don't think you would have.
You think I would have done it again?
Yeah.
The same way?
Yeah.
I mean, for myself, I would have, because they are everything I needed.
Like today, you get to go to brunch with Abby.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you going to brunch at age 60? It's not the same.
It's not the same, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same.
But I think I'm going to be a mayhem at 60 also. Like one day when I'm 60, I'm going to like still be the embarrassing. You know how they have those videos of embarrassing grandmothers twerking at 60? I am going to be that embarrassing grandmother. I'm telling you, I'm going to be that twerking grandmother at 60. Looking good as shit too, by the way. I'm going to make sure of that.
I mean, you're already dead at 40, so.
First of all,
Why not at
there's no
60?
need for you to tell people my age, though.
Why not at 60?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
What?
saying. I'm gonna look good as shit at 60.
40's the
so
new 30.
that is the new 30.
40's the new 30.
That is the new 30. Anywho, yeah, I think we do. It's very important because, like I said, time is gonna pass you by. You're not going to know what happened with the time. And I feel like you have to take the little breaks to have good moments throughout your process. So then you could like, oh, you know what? Yeah, 5 years passed by, but I did this, I did that, things to look forward to. It's not just the grind. Because if you just focus on the grind, then yes, you might get to a place faster, but it's going to feel like dreadful,
Yeah. Yeah,
And what's the
understand.
point of having money if you don't get to enjoy it? I'm not saying go crazy, because I know people that go and blow their money. I'm just saying that,
Enjoy it, have fun.
put it in your calendar. Put good moments in your calendar. Every day is a new day, and every day is a good day to have fun.
Because this life is a phase. You have to enjoy every phase.
Yeah.
Every phase, This phase, you might as well enjoy it.
Also, then you look back and you're like, there's things that you cannot do later on in life.
Because now, that phase right now is the phase where You get to enjoy your kids.
Mhm.
You go to brunch. You go to everything.
Mhm.
Your next phase is gonna be being a grandma, bringing little kids to Chuck E. Cheese. That's gonna be. What you mean? I'm dead ass. The next phase is gonna be you, Chuck E. Cheese. It's gonna be doing stuff like that.
I'm gonna have to be. I'm gonna be a hot grandmother.
Yeah, but that doesn't have nothing to do. Like, oh, you cannot bring the kids to brunch. You gotta bring them to stuff that they like.
You right.
That's what I'm saying. The next phase is not no.
Chuck
Oh
E. Cheese is
man, no
nasty
brunch.
though.
I'm giving an example. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese
Yeah.
is nasty.
Maybe
Okay.
like I could take them to the park and
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying,
have
like-
events for them.
Yeah, that's gonna be your next phase.
Yeah, play
Well-
dates and whatnot.
Yeah, but now it's the phase where you get to enjoy your kids.
Yeah,
Mm, take them.
I'm enjoying them more now as grown-ups than
Yeah. And you're still young. You're still active.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get it. Like, you get to enjoy your 20s, your selfish years,
Yeah.
your selfish
Now
years.
I'm my 40s.
Yeah. Now it's the time. It's the whole family thing. You know.
Yeah.
Different fun though.
It
It's a
is different
It's a
fun.
different fun. It's a different.
I feel like I didn't have the
It's overrated. The selfish years is overrated.
You think?
It's overrated.
I want them.
Cause once you in it, you wanna get out of it. Let's say yeah, I'm ready for the next phase.
I feel like I always wanted to have a family.
That's what I'm saying. Once you get into your selfish years, it's like, cause it's only like it's not saying like you.
But I
wanna do
never
for
had the
long.
selfish years.
That's what yeah.
So even now, I don't think, even though the kids are bigger and
You don't wanna have it.
I still don't think, yeah, I don't think they'll make me happy to just think about myself.
It's not just that too. You be crazy your age being in the club every night.
True.
Yeah. You probably do it like a couple times. Like, I'm like, what am I doing?
No lie.
What am I doing over here?
Out of place.
Yeah, out of place. Yeah, and it's the worst feeling out of place
Mm-hmm.
around people. And you feel out of place. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I be having fun at the club too.
Yeah,
I'm not
but,
gonna lie to you.
yeah, but around your people.
Around my people, yeah.
Yeah, being like 21, like you're in the club. It's like you're not in the club to like different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I guess
like,
I'll never know that.
hmm?
I'll never know that.
Well, that's fine. That ain't nothing to live with regrets about.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's overrated.
It's overrated.
It's overrated. It's not saying like
I just feel like my personality wasn't about that anyways.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and that's
Like-
not you.
Right.
That's not you.
Like I'll have more fun. Excuse me. I'll have more fun going to brunch than going to a club. Like I don't like people like sweating on me and stuff like that. And then like, random dudes coming from behind and like
and high of
bumping you.
ecstasy.
Right. That was never me.
Yeah, you've
It
been
was
in the
never
club
my
high
cup
on
of
ecstasy.
tea. It was never my cup of tea. But I do agree with the fact that we do have to figure out how to implement some fun in our lives. Even if it's, go hiking. I was thinking like I need to find like things that I like to do.
Hobbies.
Yes, that I'm passionate about. Because, now is when I'm rediscovering myself. Now that I don't have to care for someone or, like, yes, you still care for your kids, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to cater to anybody. So
Because
it's like,
they're grown.
right.
they're
So
grown.
now it's more like I need to figure out what kind of hobbies. I know I used to love art. Like, I love to paint. I'm pretty good at that. But like I was thinking the other day, I want to learn how to do. I want to learn how to do like pottery. I want to learn how to dance, belly dancing or like pole dancing classes. I want to take those. I also want to focus
Pole
on.
dancing.
Mm-hmm.
What's pole
That's a really good workout.
Which pole dancing you talking about?
Oh my God, there's classes for that. Did you know?
Pole dancing as in what?
As a pole dancing. It's crazy because there's this girl. She's
What do y'all
Muslim.
call pole
Listen to
dancing?
this.
I want to know.
Pole dance is on a pole.
Like stripper.
Like the strippers, but the difference is the strippers are naked and the pole dancing is just the fact of it. Don't you love that, huh?
The strippers are not naked.
Well, you know what I mean. Nearly naked. So, yeah, so there's this Muslim girl.
Mm-hmm.
She has her harat and everything on and like cover up and she does pole dancing.
Okay, then people that be doing like yoga on the pole, holding the pole sideways. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
No, bro, they be doing tricks on the pole.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
pole dancing. Yeah. Yeah, I want to take some classes of that. It's like a great workout. It helps you with your core. And it seems fun. So I was thinking I want to do that. I want to definitely learn belly dancing. I think that's amazing. I was also looking at, I don't know the name of the dance, but like Hawaiians do it. What is it they call that? It's amazing. It's like so dope. It looks so dope. So I want to learn that. Just a few things I want to learn. I love hiking, so not in the dark like you.
It's an experience.
Yeah.
It's an experience.
He went hiking in the dark.
7 lakes. You just bring best sprays.
I'm scared. I'm a scary cat. I believe in the I believe in the supernatural.
That's a problem. Like you guys letting that stopping you from living your life.
It's not stopping me. It's me being careful.
It's stopping you guys from living
I
life.
could go hiking in the day.
It's stopping you guys
You
from
know what's
living
crazy?
life.
One time with Jacob as a kid, I went hiking with like the school trip, whatever. I went hiking to the 7 Lakes too. Bro, the whole time I felt like somebody was watching me. I was like, oh, I don't like this feeling. I need to get the hell out of here.
I should get your heart racing.
Hey,
You get in survival mode.
see, that's the difference with me. I don't like any of that.
Survival mode.
I like to be safe.
Yo, like the best feeling.
Is that
It's
how you
when-
made it?
Yes. The best feeling is when you wake up in the
The
morning.
best
you
feeling
like,
is when
you
you
like,
know
oh,
you didn't get
shit.
yourself in no shit to make it.
Nah, the best feeling is like, oh shit, like I'm alive. Yo, this shit was lit last night.
No, it wasn't.
You laughing. You laying on your bed laughing.
Nope.
What? Like, you in the spot and your heart is under your feet.
Listen.
Even though you scared, you like, yeah, like
I am somebody that does not like adrenaline. I don't like it. I don't even like roller coasters.
I don't like them either.
My neck be hurting the next day.
I don't like them. I tried it.
Yeah, that's
it's not
me
for
too.
me.
It's not for me.
Skydiving, not doing that.
Nope.
Not doing
You're
that.
not gonna find me
doing
dead
that, not
because of
doing
that. You're not gonna find me dead because of that. That's a fact.
My thing is that like, I don't like stuff where I cannot control me surviving.
Bitch, you can control being in the woods.
Yes, you can.
No, the hell you cannot.
To me, I feel like
So let me ask you a question. What would you do if a damn bear will come out of nowhere and then what?
bear spray. That's what I told you. I go with bear spray.
Oh my God.
That's
Bear
what I'm
spray my
That's what I'm trying
ass.
to tell you. Me, as soon as I feel like my 10 toes on the ground and like my 2 hands is working, I have a chance of surviving. Like on a roller coaster, you can just fall and you die. Stuff like that, you cannot control it. If you
Listen.
die, no, you do boom.
There's bears in the middle of the night. There are snakes in the middle of the night. There are, I don't know, ghosts. I don't know, somebody who escaped the jail.
People, listen. These are not night animals only. They're in the day.
Yeah,
They're
but
in the day.
yeah, exactly. So in the dark, it's even worse because you can't
'Cause you
even
can't
see
see
them
them.
from far.
Yeah, you can see them. You can see them.
Yeah, like no,
You can see them.
I'm good of that.
You can see them.
Yeah, yeah, they could see me and I can see you. Yeah, I don't like that feeling.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Mm.
My next thing I want to do is go camping.
Oh my God.
I want to go camping.
I never understood that. I
Wanna
never
go
understood camping. It's like you come out of your comfortable home to go in the wild, gotta shit in a bucket, gotta eat trash food. Like why? I will never. I could go glamping. We could go glamping.
Oh,
Me and Dubs was saying with Dobby that we're gonna do like we're gonna start planning outings because I feel like we do have to enjoy life a little more. It's all of us. Like it's the group of us. We want to
next one
enjoy
is camping
camping. Where?
somewhere.
What do you mean? So why would I want to go shit in a bucket?
We're gonna buy a shotgun. We're
Oh
gonna
my
go
God.
camping. We're gonna go camping.
I'm gonna sit that one down.
That's life at its
No.
at its purest.
No, invite me to glamping.
Nah, that's too.
We could get no. It's nice. We could get a beautiful cabin in the woods, and we have everything that we want. A whole bunch of snacks, a whole bunch of
That's
food.
what we said. We can do that in Utah.
Yeah, we could do that in Utah, but I'm
Yeah.
not trying to go to no damn tent. There's nothing stopping anyone or anything coming towards me.
The shotgun.
What fucking shotgun?
The
By the time
shotgun.
you shotgun nothing,
The
you dead.
shotgun. Huh?
You dead. You beat. You shoot up. No.
You don't like to live life, Liz.
I do.
You
I
like
just
living
like
life
to
on
live a
easy mode.
comfortable life.
You
Yeah,
you like living life in an easy mode.
I do.
It's not good.
I like that
It's
though.
not good.
What do you mean? I do not want to feel like I almost didn't make it the night before. I don't
No,
like.
it's not.
I don't like that.
You can go. We can go camping. What else?
Glamping.
Oh, we can go camping.
Glamping.
That would be lit.
Yeah.
Camping would be lit.
Cause like I was looking at this. It's like a cabin in the middle of a mountain, but it's in China, and it's gorgeous because the cabin is full of glass, and all you see is the mountains. That's beautiful to me.
That's a nice view.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you go on a date.
No, it don't gotta be a date. Why does it only have to be a date? Why does it have to be a date? Why can we enjoy friendships?
There's a lot of things you can do with that view. Yeah,
But
I
it
know.
doesn't have to be that though.
Mm.
I think like all of us as a group, we could enjoy that view too.
Yes, we can.
Exactly.
We can.
So until I get that, person to go enjoy that view,
We're gonna start.
instead of me stopping there, why don't I
See?
just enjoy the view with my
See?
peoples?
That's the problem. Like
What?
you wanna start at level 50.
What do you mean?
We need to start at the base level.
I said,
the little
I
tent
said,
is the base.
partying. I
It's a-
want to
it's a
learn how to
base.
make paths.
It's the
and
base.
stuff.
No. We're talking about with camping. You gotta start at the base level.
You mean like with the tent?
Yeah.
No, I'm
and
not
then
there.
we move to a cabin.
No.
And then we move to
No.
a nice view.
Bare
you know?
minimum. No, bare minimum is the cabin, and then from there we go up and
Cause I want to go camping because I want to go hunting.
hunting.
Yeah.
Why would I have to go through all that work when I could just buy the meat at the supermarket?
Oh my God, America spoiled you. This is the problem with first world country.
No, because
make-
even
we make you go
no,
too
because
comfortable.
even in Dominican Republic, you just go to the person that kills the animal and buy the meat from there. I do not want to kill the animal and clean it up. You know how nasty and I done it. Like I had to clean the chickens and take all their stuff out and whatnot.
Didn't you like?
I don't
Didn't you
enjoy
like?
that.
Didn't you like your uncle or your grandpa like raised the animal in the farm and then you guys killed it?
They killed it, yeah.
Exactly. The
I
process.
didn't like the process.
process. You
I
see?
did not like it.
That's the step she skipped. You know, you get the animal, you raised it in the farm.
I did not like it. I
Kill
did
it
not like
and
it
eat it.
one bit. No. I'm telling you, I always wanted a comfortable life. I'm not going to lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because even when I was going through that, I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy cleaning the animal. I did not enjoy touching the warm meat and the warm insides. Like, I don't
See?
enjoy it.
You see what we did?
It's not what
Yeah.
we did. I'm just saying, like,
We got people way
I
too.
remember
We
crying
got
when
people
they
way
used
too
to
comfortable.
They used to send me to clean the chicken, and I used to cry because first of all, you gotta put the pot to boil water, and then you gotta deep the chicken. And the whole time,
So you can take the fur off.
I hated the
You gotta take
smell
the
of
fur
it.
off.
I hated the smell of
Drop it
the
in the
wet
hot
chicken
water.
for the hot water, and then I hated pulling the feathers.
Yes,
I hated
feathers.
that. I hated the smell of it. Then you gotta pass it through fire to burn the little like fuzz.
Yeah.
I hated that smell too.
I used to love it.
I hated it. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Everybody's different. I hated that.
Can I say that on YouTube? I used to love killing the chicken.
Oh,
You see the chicken flopping
I
around.
used to cry. Oh my God, that was not my thing.
And then you go clean the chicken out.
No, and then you gotta open it up and take all the stuff out, the
Take
gut,
the liver out.
the
Like,
liver,
yeah.
and make sure you don't pop the I don't know how do you call that, the thing that has the bitter.
Isn't that the liver?
No,
Oh.
it's vial. It's
Yeah,
no,
it's
the vial is what's inside of it.
Yeah, it's the little thing. It's a little thing.
The appendix.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you don't pop that, because if you pop that, that's it. The whole chicken
Yeah,
is
the
trash.
whole chicken is messed up.
It's garbage. So you need to make. I hated that. I hated to like the texture of it, and like to pull all that stuff out.
see?
Ugh,
Chicken was the easiest to clean. The worst is the goat.
I don't like that either.
The goat is the hardest.
to like.
It's the most work because
Yeah.
you mostly like almost say you had to skin the goat.
But that's you guys
That's,
did it.
Yeah, that's the part you like. Yeah, that's
We
a little.
had to chop it up.
Yeah, that's a little bit extreme. Like that's a
Yeah.
little bit. How do you call it? The dammer guy. The serial
Who?
killer.
The serial killer.
Yeah, you gotta hang the goat and then you gotta skin it. That's a little bit OD.
Yeah, no, that's none
Know
of
what
that.
you mean? The chicken is easy. The chicken is
No, but all jokes aside, like I feel like you need to have those good moments for your mental health. Not just only, it's gonna benefit you because it's gonna refresh you, like refresh your point of view, refresh your attitude, and help you not feel so dreadful. Because I feel like when you have a goal in mind, like you have a goal and you know where you're going, you already decided that's where you want to be in life. It's your focus. Yes, you must stay focused. But if you only go, do your what you need to do, go do what you need to do, go what you need to do, it becomes robotic in a sense. And so you don't want to, and then you start hating the process and where you are.
job.
Hating you, yeah,
Become bitter with the person you living with.
right. And so it makes your whole
Everything irritates you.
right, and then yes, and then it puts you in this state of mind that it's not good. Even to manifest it, you should do it at your happiest. And I feel like when you keep doing what you're supposed to do, and you don't take time to do what you enjoy doing, it makes you resented for sure. It makes
You know
you.
what?
What's the point?
Not saying that. I think that's why Elvin's mad. Everybody, you know
You
what?
go back to Elvin.
Everybody gets to leave and go have fun. And there goes that poor little 21-year-old kid, under 21-year-old kid who gets to stay home, always home. I
Well,
think
he can get in.
that's what I'm
How
saying.
you gonna get mad if you can even get in?
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what he's mad at. That he's under. Don't worry, bro. You're about to turn 21 in December.
Yeah, 4
You
more
can-
months, Elvin.
Yeah, you can be outside. You can be outside.
So back to it.
You need to start enjoying life.
Yeah, cause honestly, like you have to, like you only take your memories.
Yeah.
Like
That's all you have.
yeah.
That's all
Like-
you have.
I have been in tough situations. I have been like in situations where I was like, bro, what the hell, and have been completely happy because of the good moments. You know, good moments will help you in your journey. It doesn't matter what your journey is or where
But
you're
I'm
going.
surprised, though. I thought they say a woman you have reached true happiness when she becomes a mother. That's when a woman reach true happiness.
The thing is with me, the thing is that with me, I became a mother before I was a woman. So for me, I don't know. I became a mother. I was 16, so I don't know. What I do know is even after being a mother and being comfortable, having a comfortable life, I wanted more for myself as a person, as an individual. So even though I was able to just stay home and be taken care of, I wanted more for myself. I didn't just want to be a mom and but when I
So
decided to become more, yes, when I was busy with the kids, I put that to the side. But when I decided to become more than just a mother or a wife, the kids were bigger. So
yeah, that's what I
I
like.
was able to.
There's a like
But usually
there's an
people
age you
want to
reach.
become
There's an age.
something first and then be a mother.
There's an age you reach that's like okay, you start seeing the end. Like your kids are grown. Your kids about to move. You're like, all right, my kids are in high school now, so let me
Yeah.
go and find myself and see like something that will bring me joy.
Right, but you understand that that was happening to me while I'm in my 30s, which is when people start having
Yeah.
a life. Like when I was in my 30s, my kids were already ready to look for colleges.
So is that what you're chasing? The joy that you got from being a mother that it's gone now? Even though you're a mother, but now
Mm-mm.
it's like it's not the same. It's not the same.
No, it's self worth.
But you have that, don't you?
No, I have the accomplishment of being a mother. I have accomplishment of my kids being amazing because they are. Like
But you have your own business. Your
I'm
business
so
doesn't bring you that.
blessed. Yes, I have my business, but then I want to grow my business way bigger than what is now. And the thing with me is like I said before, if I get a step number 5, I'm gonna find out how I'm gonna get to step number 7.
Which
And
is normal.
and so that is my thing. I want to see how far I could go, and I know that's never gonna end for me. So since I know that that's never gonna end, I need to learn how to enjoy getting to number 7, getting to number 9, getting to number 10, but still take time to enjoy my life, like to have good moments. That's what I was saying. Like, I feel it's very important for me. It's very important that I have those little moments in along the road, along the journey, because if not, it becomes it becomes like mechanic. It
Still,
becomes right, and then it
still.
makes me not want to do it anymore. Excuse me.
Bless you.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
Bless you.
if I'm working hard every day, I need to have that one day that I have that time for myself and enjoy my the fruits of my labor.
The cool
If
down, the
right,
cool
because
down.
if it's just responsibilities, if it's just saving, responsibility, working, and I don't have fun, I start resenting the journey. I know this is what it needs to get done, but I start resenting the process, and I don't want to. But if I take time to have little fun here and there, and do different things, then I don't mind it anymore. Like that's why like I'm always it's so important for us to like go to brunch or do things. It doesn't have to just be brunch. It could be hiking during the day. It could be different activities, like enjoying the people around me. I need that, because if it's just I don't know how to just be responsible at all times. This is the first time I'm really responsible of my life, uh, and like
I wouldn't say responsible. I
in
say,
charge.
yeah.
So for the past 21 years, I was able to just sit pretty, and now this is the first time where I have to be in charge of everything around
You
me.
have to take control of your life.
Right. And so I don't like responsibilities. I don't like, and I'm sure a lot of people don't. And this is part of being a grown up, of course. So this is what I'm learning of myself too. It's like, okay,
I I think we should erase this part of the conversation
why?
because in a way that is proving Abby's point.
Which is what?
You need to grow up.
I don't want to. That is the point. I don't want to grow up. I think it's boring. I think I don't want to. Why should I? I didn't have to all this time. I don't want to do it again. Like I don't I don't want to do it. And I'm not going to. I'm going to be responsible because that's what I need to do, but not
Yeah.
because it's my choice, you know? So, yes, I was responsible with my home, I was responsible with my kids, but I had certain security provided to me where I didn't have to uh, think about the bills or like where anything needed to come from. You know what I mean? I just would come to my husband. I need this. I need that. This gotta get done. Okay, no problem. You know, and it was taken care of for me. But now it's like I need to take care of those things too. So I start resenting it all.
It's a
So that's
it's a
why
nobody's coming to save you mentality.
right. I don't have right. I don't have that anymore. Not at the moment.
Hmm.
Eventually I will again, but at this moment I don't. So I realized that in order for me not to feel overwhelmed by it all, I need to have fun. And I feel like we all should. We all should, even if it's a walk, you know, like a walk in the park or anything that it is that you enjoy. It doesn't have to be going out. It could be anything that you enjoy. You have to take
Anything
time
that you
to
find
make
joy in.
right to have those moments, like and spend time with the people you love. Like you have to spend time with the people you love. You know, there's statistics like being like alone with no one that you care for, they care for you. It's one of the number one things for people dying.
But it shows growth. That's how you find yourself.
How?
Being alone is amazing. It's good. It's good.
It's
It's
good
good being with,
when it's self.
not being alone, being with yourself.
Right.
Being
That's
with
what I was gonna say.
yourself.
It's good when it's self-inflicted.
With
If
yourself.
you know you need to, because like again, God will
That's what separates the weak from the
isolate
strong.
you when He wants
That's
to
what
level you up,
that's what separates the weak
but
from the
not to
strong.
stay alone.
Not yeah, yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a
We
fact.
right. We
That's a fact.
need interaction.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Being being with yourself is the toughest time in your life.
Yeah, and learning how to love it.
And being with yourself.
Yes, but I'm saying
To sit with your bullshit, with your fuck ups.
right. It's important to do, but it's important also not to stay there.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. To get over it, it's
more than to get over it,
toughest
to
task.
go through it,
Yeah,
like and just learn what you need to learn from it.
toughest task there is. I promise you that.
But definitely, it's very important to do.
Especially
And
as a guy, I feel like it's a mission that every guy has to go to.
to be alone,
Yeah, to be with yourself. I feel like it's a mission that every guy gotta
to
go
learn how to
through.
love it.
Yeah, cause you cannot be like a great father to nobody if you cannot be with yourself.
Mm.
I feel like a guy cannot be a great husband, you cannot be a great father if you never been with yourself. If you never
Mm.
climbed that hill.
Yeah, to learn how to have
Yeah.
sit with yourself.
Yeah, it builds a lot though. It builds self control. It builds a lot. Being with yourself, it's like you get to reflect on with yourself. So I don't know. I feel like that's a part of growth for a guy. That's the
Definitely
ultimate.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's the ultimate stage you gotta pass.
I would even say more than with yourself, with you and God.
Yeah, I mean you gonna need God.
No,
You
the
will
way
need God.
because of what I'm
You will
saying
need
it is
God.
when you sit with your wrongs all by yourself, you tend to be quite hard, and not always do you get the right outcome or the right um advice when you're doing it to yourself, or the right view towards the situation. But if you sit with God, I feel like it's so much you could learn from yourself, from the situation, and the learning of it is way higher than we just see. Because when you sit with yourself, you just like I feel like I have just done that, and I have just criticized myself and put myself down. It wasn't until like I sat with God and I felt His love, like the way He would
But that's what,
see the same situation in a different way. Like He'll help me see it in a different way with compassion, including compassion towards myself. Cause we all humans and we here making mistakes. That's what we came here for.
hmm
And so you gotta have grace and compassion with yourself as well,
but
not just towards others.
but that's why I said like as a man different from a woman. Because I feel like a man, you should be able to be like, why did I do this?
Hmm.
You gotta be able to criticize yourself and look yourself in the mirror.
I do.
Cause you cause
Yeah, but
cause like a kid loves their mother, but a father they look at you as a superhero. When you mess up, you should be able to criticize yourself. Cause your kid's gonna, especially your son, you're gonna
yes,
be a role model for them. So you gotta
yes,
be able to sit there and be like, I effed up this one.
yeah,
I effed up this one. I gotta fix that. I messed up that.
yeah. But I feel like criticizing yourself and not having compassion with yourself at the same moment, like at the same way, it's just gonna be criticizing yourself. But if you look at the situation with love, and the love comes from God, like
But
you're just not
no,
gonna
with
have a positive
I
outcome.
promise you, Liz. With us guys is different. If we have compassion for what we did, we're gonna repeat it.
I see.
If we have compassion for what we did, we're gonna repeat it.
Well, that the
It's
point of reflecting is to just change that about yourself.
but that's what I'm saying. If we leave room for compassion, we're gonna repeat it.
Yeah.
If we leave room for okay, it wasn't my fault, then I'm gonna repeat it. I'm doomed to
No,
repeat it.
no. There's a difference from compassion to not taking accountability, because you need to take accountability to your doings always, female or male. You have to take accountability to what you're doing. But what I'm saying is, like when you messed up and I love you and I'm your friend, I'm going to tell you, yo, you messed up. But I'm not going to be like, oh, you fucking idiot. Like, why would you do? And I feel like when you sit with yourself alone, you tend to do that. Like I tend to do that. Like
It's,
I tend to like really bring myself down. But if I look at through God's love and eyes, I'm like, okay, yes, you messed up. You need to do better, but maybe we could
it's,
do this differently or this or that and fix it. But at the end of the day, understand that you're a human being and that you're going to mess up sometimes.
nah, we don't think like that. That's what like you guys like to like I don't want to sound like that, but you guys like to operate in that little gray area where the way you say it matters. For us, it's not that. It's black and white. You fucked up. You need to fix that.
Right.
It's nice and easy. Yeah, like there's no easy way I'm gonna tell myself that. Like even if I try to say it nice to myself,
Mm-hmm.
I already know what I did mentally. I'm gonna be like, like
Okay.
no matter how I put it, like that's what I'm saying. Like you can put it to me nice,
Mm-hmm.
and which is good. Like if there's a way to talk to people,
Mm-hmm.
like to show them like respect, compassion, yeah. But me, when I take that message, I'm like, damn, I messed up. I effed up on that one. Da da da.
I just feel like we should always come from a place of compassion with others and with ourselves too.
Yeah.
Like even when I'm mad, like I could be mad at someone, like, oh, freaking idiot, like why? And then I'm, you know what, and I track back and I'm like, you know what, it's okay. Like maybe the person needs to get advice. Maybe the person didn't know any better. Maybe you know what? And like I try to see the good. I try to see the good in the person. Like I not at the moment I'm mad because at the moment I'm mad I'm just aggravated. I'm mad, but then I sit with it and I'm like, you know, honestly, like maybe they didn't mean it that way. Maybe they didn't know any better. Maybe, you know. And I tend to try to look at the good in the person, even if they mess up. You know what? But they're hit this, they're that. This is good.
Oh
This
no,
is
no, no.
good.
Yeah, that I
So,
agree.
but I have
I
to do
am
that
like
with
that.
me too.
But like the thing I said about the girl at the shop,
Sometimes we forget.
I'm like that thing hurt me. I'm like, damn, I messed
Right.
up. I'm
And
like, I
that's what
shouldn't
I'm
have
saying.
said
Like you
that.
cannot talk like you cannot
I
be hard on yourself
should not have said
because
that.
like yes, you shouldn't have said that, but that does not make you a bad person.
But that's
Sometimes you make
no,
mistakes.
no, 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 no. Oh no,
And that's
no.
what I mean. Like we have to give ourselves grace cuz yeah, you said that wasn't nice, but you know
Mm.
what? That's not that's not who you are. That does not define you.
No, but the
And I
thing.
feel like if I was to make that
Mhm.
mistake, you could be like, you know what? She's not a bad person. She was just wild at that moment with her mouth, like per se. And I feel like sometimes we do have to give ourselves that grace too, because we very like me. I'm very hard on myself. I'm extremely hard. There's nothing someone can tell me that I haven't said myself 10 times worse.
Mm.
And I feel like if I could have compassion and love for others, why don't I have it for myself? And no, it's not like keeping the same behavior. It's
Cause
like doing better and moving forward.
I get that, but my thing is that like I can try to be have compassion for myself. Like I don't know, maybe it's because I'm different. Like I can try to sell myself on something. I'll be like, yeah, you should have done better. Like there's a voice in the back of my head. I'm like, you effed up, bro. Cut that shit out. Like there's a voice in the back of my head. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like I be trying to like I can try to sell myself like that, but there's a little voice in the back of my head. I'd be like, nah, you OD. I'm like, yeah, I OD. I'm like, yeah, I OD. And then
Yeah.
like,
Well,
that's
I
the thing
feel
with
like,
me.
I mean, it's good that you get to check yourself. You know, like that is very important too. It's like it's good that you check yourself and you admit when you're wrong and then you want to fix it. So, you know, like moving forward, you're not going to say that about her anymore. You're not going to call her a cum bucket. You know, oh, you know, like, but you know, like you're not going to express that towards another female
Yeah.
because you know how it made you feel bad about yourself.
Yeah.
It wasn't even her. It was more of you. Like you don't want to be the person that says those things.
Because my thing is, I'm like, yo, the person didn't do nothing to me. Why I gotta be this vulgar? But I'm like,
I mean, it is what it is, but
yeah,
yeah, like I
shit.
understand why would you say it, but you as a person don't want to be the person to be calling others that.
Yeah.
So I understand that, but at the same time, it's like okay, we humans, you as long as you fix your wrongs, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that's where the grace comes in. Where it's like as long as you fix your wrongs, then you know you gotta give yourself grace. Because if we were perfect, if we were better, we wouldn't be in this realm.
There's no such thing as perfection.
There is, but
There's
not
no
not
such
in.
thing.
There is, but not here. Those are angels. Those are like other, you know,
Yeah.
other levels. We at level 3.
Yeah, but even the angel wasn't perfect at one time.
The ones that weren't perfect are the ones that they were sent down.
No, 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 no,
Eh?
no. An angel is somebody that used to be bad and turned good. An angel cannot always be good.
What are you talking about? Angels
Nah.
were
Somebody that used
made
to
to
be.
perfection. That's why they with God.
Yeah.
And the ones that weren't perfect and they were sent down.
An angel, somebody that used to be bad, that turned good. That's how you become an angel. You learn compassion. If you always been good, you don't know compassion. There's a lot of stuff you don't know. An angel, you gotta be bad, turn
What are
good.
you saying? The angels
learn.
were created to glorify God, to be along God's side. You
Yeah.
could from when you hear, listen, you know why we here? We got kicked out of heaven. So in order for us to go back there, we need to go through levels of consciousness. So we need to learn. So that there is perfection, but not here, not in this realm.
I
There's
didn't get.
different realms. So we are number 3.
I,
There's 12 levels, and then I don't know how many more.
I didn't get kicked out. I came down to learn to experience this life. I didn't get kicked out. You
That's
got.
another. Yeah,
You
that's.
got.
Yeah, you're right. You chose to come.
Yeah, I chose to come to experience this.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I got booted.
I was about to say something, but
Yeah, let's not.
I went into. Yeah.
Nope.
I'm like,
I
no,
I think I got booted.
I didn't get booted.
I think I did.
Yeah,
They were
right.
like, "Oh, your mouth is wicked. You gotta go down there and
I'm like-
learn."
I'm like, God, this thing look fun down there. Let me go see what it is.
You wanted to experience it.
Yeah.
A lot of souls do that, you know. A lot of souls do that. They come down because they want to experience what it's like to be a human.
Yeah.
That's another thing. They want to know what it's like to fall in love, and then they tell you, because like when you over there, you don't know feelings, you don't know emotions, you don't know any of the stuff that we know as humans. And they're like, well, you're gonna feel heartbreak, but you don't know what heartbreak feels like. So you're like, I'll take it. Can't be that hard. And then you come over here, you're like, oh, my soul is ripping out my whole chest. What's happening?
Like, God, take me back.
I was like,
I didn't know
am
that's what it
ready.
was.
Yeah. I was like, forget the chocolate, because, you know, we out there, we're like, I want to know what it's like to taste chocolate. And they're like, no, the chocolate's not worth it. Oh, no. You know? So I feel like we get kind of tricked, if I'm honest. I don't know. I don't see
You
anything.
feel like you got tricked?
Yeah, like they ain't nothing down here that it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, God dang it, like I know I signed a paperwork saying I wanted to go through this so my soul could be better, but shoot. That's what I'm saying. We did kicked out. We got in the middle and we're like, okay,
Man,
whatever I need to go back to like
you're
heaven.
speaking a lot of French today with that we.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
I feel like I feel like
Ooh,
we
nah,
were labure,
No.
and then it's like anything, God,
Nah.
anything I need to do to go back to you, I'll do it. And he was like, oh yeah, you're going down to to earth,
Nah.
and we're like,
I walk down myself.
yeah,
I've been that kid my whole life.
yeah. You wanted to be brave and be like, yeah,
Yeah,
I want to
I know.
see. I want to see what's up. I want to see
Yeah.
what's up with earth.
Yeah, I want to see what's outside. I want to see what's at that party. I want to see what's going on over there.
What is it like
Yeah,
to
I've been
like?
that kid my whole
yeah.
life. I've been that kid my whole life.
Maybe.
I've been that
Maybe
kid
you
my
one of the
whole
brave
life.
ones. I feel like I was the one like, do I have to? Is it gonna be hot down there? Wait, what? I'm gonna be cold. I don't like that.
Cause like Liz haven't
He's
been
like-
listening.
Yeah, she
Listen.
gotta get humbled. And like,
Alvin don't wanna listen. He's too
I was
emotional.
being born,
He
and I'm
gotta
like,
go.
I don't like this. Why I'm coming through this canal? Oh, this is ghetto. I was like, oh my God, I gotta go through a vagina canal to go to Earth? Oh, no. I think I was that angel.
Mm.
And they're like, oh, yeah, you gotta wear cheap shoes. Cheap shoes? You gotta wear cheap clothes. Oh my goodness, no. I'm not gonna have my glowy
But all
top of
these
the
are men
line.
stuff though. They're
Huh?
not God. All them stuff are men.
I know. I
These
was just making it relatable. I don't know how angels think. But I definitely was mad that I didn't have the glowy clothing and my wings were taken away. I'm telling you, I was definitely
But-
mad about that.
With all the bad, life have a lot of great.
It does.
That's why they say enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
The greats in life were great.
Yeah.
The great moments in life were great.
You know, it's crazy because like it could be like the littlest things, like today we driving back and I'm like, oh, it's a good day. It's like it's just to be in that moment.
Yeah.
The sky looked pretty. There wasn't a lot of traffic coming back. The
It's
weather
a
was
moment of
nice.
being around people that you enjoy,
Yeah, we were
spending
full.
time you
We
enjoy.
had a good time.
Yeah,
It
good
was good.
time.
It felt good, and I feel like we need that. And that's what I mean. Like tomorrow, I'm ready to take on the week. Yeah, like I'm ready to take on the week. I'm ready to take on this podcast. I'm ready to, yeah, like it gives you like hope.
There you go.
To me, it gives me like, oh, let's see what the new week is bringing. So I really do feel like, yes, you should always grind. Yes, you should always make plans. Yes, you should always thrive and
The
make sure
grind
you're
is key. Grind is key.
taking care of your responsibilities. Yes, absolutely. That's part of being a grown up. But do not forget to enjoy the people you love. And also do not forget to have the good moments, good
And
times, whatever it is
and
for
be
you.
around people that you enjoy.
And be very careful with who you around. Be with the people you enjoy. Be the people that love you and enjoy you. Be the people, find your tribe, the people that really are there for you and ride for you and you to them. And, have fun. Like, it doesn't have to be complicated, it doesn't have to be a big event. It could just be whatever it is, but just take those little moments and have a good time. One thing about DR, Dominican Republic, is people work hard, but they do know how to fucking enjoy it.
Yeah.
Even if it's going
Cause you
to
get out
the
of work
next,
at 4 o'clock.
yeah, you go to the next door
4 o'clock.
neighbor, have a couple of beers, blast the music. That's a good time for them. Or
You
even
have your
walk to the
weekend.
beach.
You
Yeah,
have your weekend. You have your afternoon.
yeah.
Yeah.
They do have that figured out for sure. I remember as a kid, they used to have block parties, and
Mhm.
nobody was rich. Everybody was poor, but they would have a blast. If it's raining, people go outside and play in the rain and have the best of
Yeah,
time,
playing
blast
in
the
the
music.
rain. Yo,
Yeah.
like that's one thing I was shocked when I got to America.
Nobody
Peop-
does that.
it's not just that. People be like, I don't want to get in the rain, go in the rain. I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna get sick.
What do you mean?
I'm like, what you mean you're gonna get
Yeah.
sick if you go play in the rain? They know I'm gonna get. I'm like,
You know what?
wow.
That is going to be one of my. So someone said, find that thing that will show you that's the person for you. And I literally just found out what it was. The person that is for me is going to kiss me in the rain.
And
That's going to be my one thing.
man, you
That's
see,
going to be my one thing.
that's what guys be talking about.
About how we
Dis- Disney
romanticize everything.
Channel.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with Disney. It has to do with me playing in the rain as a kid and having so much fun.
Yeah, I used to love and
Yeah.
the thing is, like running in the rain for like 10 blocks, like playing soccer in the rain. I'm like,
It's
stuff
amazing.
yeah, stuff like
What are you
that.
talking about? My grandmother had
Um,
2 big tanks
yeah,
outside, and we used to jump from one tank to the
yeah,
other.
jump in the tank.
What?
Jump in the tank
Are
was
you
another
serious?
one.
And play with the tire, the
Yeah.
truck tire.
Yeah, the
And you're
truck
in the rain
tire.
and you're just like pushing
Yeah.
it. Are you kidding me?
Did y'all used to play with the little
Best of times.
the bike rim?
Mm-hmm.
The bike rim, they take the hangers from the closet
Uh-huh.
and then they start pushing it.
And they're pushing it. Yeah. I'm
Yeah, that
telling
was
you.
another one.
In the rain, and it's like, and
Mm.
your friends.
Little stuff like
Or
that.
like the water, you know how they have where the water collects from the roof.
Yeah, falling
and,
from the roof.
and then you sit
Yeah.
underneath it,
Yeah,
and then
see,
you're like,
yeah.
what? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I feel like, yeah, simplicity, but yet so much fun. So yeah,
Mm.
there is no excuses to not have a good time. Always find the silver lining on in every situation, and make sure that you have fun. Have a good
Enjoying
time.
this.
Enjoy yourself, enjoy your loved
We
ones.
have one life.
No, we don't. We have a lot of them, but
For
let's
this
make the best
for this
of this
moment,
one.
for this,
Yeah, let's make the
cause
best one of this one
cause the next one you're not gonna remember.
you're not gonna know either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so the previous you're not gonna remember, but at this moment
yeah.
we only have one.
We only have one. You're right.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being with us. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yes,
And
yes.
I would love for you to see us again next week. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for your comments.
Sharing.
Thank you for sharing. I know you're going to do that for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we love you so much. Have a good one.